welcome back. And today we're not going to do a project here in the shop, but we're going to go on location. The same cousin that we just did the bar for, they now want us to build a 8 by 5 foot doghouse for their Duel cane Corsos, Chaos and Nova. So we're going to go on location. We're going to pack up all the tools and we're going to go on location and we're going to build this 8 foot 5 foot monstrosity. So come join us for this journey. Check in a minute. All right, now you can see we got the frame built for the doghouse. We had it sitting on some blocks, so it's gonna be free floating. And right now we're using the tape measure to measure the joist on where they're gonna be. They're gonna be 16 inch on center, and then I'm explaining that to my cousin right there. And then I'm getting ready to go over here and cut the additional framing while they're doing the rest of the block. So let's listen to some music. Yeah, I'm playing foreman on this job, so they're doing all the building and the work. I'm just cutting, making sure all the cuts are done and making sure everything is built properly. Fun job for me. Okay, so now we got the joist all cut, and now they're just putting the joist in. Still having a little bit of issue. My cousin's still having a little bit of issue with the drill, but he's getting the hang of it. He's getting the hang of it. Yeah, we're also battling cicadas around here. Yeah, because they're making all the noise while we are trying to work on this doghouse. So we're trying to get rid of them at the same time. Okay, we're right here now putting down the decking board, and I'm explaining to them why we're using pressure treated lumber and decking board instead of using a piece of plywood. You know, they're gonna ask me why we're doing that. Well, plywood laying there, termites can get to the plywood because it's not pressure treated, and then the floor is gone. Using this board is much more effective. That way, you have pressure treated all framing at the bottom, so now termites and wood ants and stuff won't get to the board, won't eat the board, and it'll last him a long time. And of course, my cousin is sitting there talking about, well, it's sturdy enough because he's sitting down on it and is holding his behind. So, but it's all good. All right, all right. Now, as you can see here, I got finished the decking. We had to make a couple of runs to the Lowe's to get an extra piece of decking and some extra screws. And so we went on and then I forgot to turn the camera back on. So we went on and finished the frame. And got the frame up. So as you can see, we had the front end is 5 foot tall, and we're doing a lean-to. And then we got a 2 foot opening by 3 foot tall opening for each dog, so they can easily walk in and out of the doghouse. The back end is at 4 foot high. All right, what you see right here is now we're actually building the frame for the actual door. So what I decided to do was cut the pieces and then clamp them to the house, and then put the cross pieces in so that we'll have the door. And now we're putting the door panel on here and screwing it down. So now you got the nice flush door panel on each side. Of course, you know, drilling is an art form. All right, now we've got to the point. We got the doors on, and now we're putting on the decorative stuff here for the doghouse, so it makes it a little decorative. So I'm cutting the pieces, and he's putting them on, and the doghouse is coming together. All right, we have finished another project, and it is looking good. This is a dual doghouse for two cane corsos, and one named Chaos and one named Nova. This doghouse is 8 foot by 5 foot, and so each dog has a 4 foot by 4 foot by 5 foot section to sleep in. He has already ordered the flaps for the doors so they can go in and out in the front, and he has side doors on each side so he can open it up and clean it out when he needs to clean it out and close it right back up. They got a perfectly tapered roof there so that all the water will just flush down toward the back of the house. And now we're just going to do a little walkthrough around the house. Now you see I have my little magnet here. I like to go around the projects and just make sure. See, I just picked up something right there. That there's no extra screws and nails, especially with the dogs running around. You don't want, there's another one. You don't want to have these stray things back here. So we're just gonna keep going through behind the house. This is Cicadaville up here in Maryland, so we got cicada shells and everything around here. But looks like we're pretty clean under here, and that's a good thing. All right, so another job well done, and I'll see you guys on the next project. All right, we've made it back to the shop, and I think that doghouse turned out great. It's plenty of room for both cane corsos. They have the ability to open up, clean it out, and it's going to be keep them out of the weather. And as soon as he puts a paint job on it, it's probably going to be outstanding. So, thank you all for watching this video. If you liked what you saw, please kick that like button and share it with your family and friends, and because we greatly appreciate it. And hit that subscribe button as well to help us out. and we'll see you on the next video. Bless you.